talking about the senior adult ministry. And the purpose of the senior adult ministry is to provide the spiritual and social activities, both on and off the campus. And the title pretty much points to our target group. But it's not really an age per se. We are mostly work with people who are retired, but some people just are able to get off during the day or can take vacation time and join us. And as you age, there's always the younger senior adults coming in, so you have younger friends as well as your older friends too. And I was just thinking that some of you might fudge on your age a little bit when you find out how much fun we have. And come on, because we don't check IDs. The other members of our team are Dennis and Ann Boswell. We have Carla McCormick, Phil and Donna Stamowski, and my husband Jim. And then we have another 8 to 10 people that usually volunteer on the Lunch with Tuesday or sitting at the senior adult table that gives them up the information on the upcoming events. And one of our standard events is the Lunch with Terry, and it's on the second Tuesday of the month. The cost is $6. After lunch, there's always a program, and we've had some of our own church and members and staff, David Gerard, Joyful Sounds, Kayland on the piano duet, have been part of the programs, as well as other, as I said, staff and church members. Paul Rogers has come. Ken Schultz has been here. Judith Owen, she's a lady who portrays the life of slaves. She has a book. She's really good on that. And I don't know if any of you watch Big Bang Theory, but we even had our own version of Fun with Flags one time. It was a really good program. Due to the snow we had Tuesday, Elvis didn't come, but Elvis is coming
He wasn't
in March. He was not in the house. And a few times a year before that luncheon, we'll have some type of educational program on if you have an issue on health issues or insurance or something that pertains to senior adults. That's also taken care of. And then twice a year, we take Lunch with Terry off-site, usually in the spring and then once in December. We visited places like Toyota, Stephen Foster, the St. Minor Abbey, Derby Dinner, we went to God House, IMAX, just to name a few. And in the fall, we have our bus tour, which is a big highlight. And those trips that we've taken to New York, Branson, Boston, Mackinac Island, Charleston, Billy Graham Library, and again, following up with the women's ministry, Steve, probably extra money would also help some of those senior adults that, Terry does a really good job trying to keep it all within someone's budget, but it does get expensive on those fall trips, and we have had people say they can't go simply because of that. Talking about the church budget, we do have about $2,000 in the budget that supports this ministry. The people participating always pay their own way, so we may have as much as $30,000 or more coming in, but that just turned right back out to go to the other sources. But obviously one of the most important things about ministry is the people you reach. And this ministry does see about 300 people come through in different activities and events. Some come just with friends, but some do come seeking a church home. And we have had several join St. Matthew's that first came through this adult ministry activity. And I want to just mention 2 other groups that are not really part of our senior ministry, but they are real important to the senior adults, and that's the Naomi Ministry. And then there's a new ministry that group that I think Terry's working with, starting up with folks who are working and helping their elderly parents. So they're maybe kind of a sandwich generation as they call. So that's a new group that's starting. And also coming from the master plan team, I looked at ways that this ministry fits into our transition statements. And we do have 3 statements that deal directly with ministries. And I see the senior adult ministry that it does or is poised to fulfill those transition statements. And the scripture reminds us that the Spirit is bestowed on all of us, no matter our age. And hopefully our senior adult group will continue to serve God and others and not get in this mentality of we're here just to be served because we've been here so long. And we try to follow the vision and mission statement because as senior adults, we are a large group in this vibrant faith community. And we do connect with each other through this ministry and with others. And we hope that this connection can demonstrate what a growing relationship with Jesus means, no matter the age. Question? I'll give them to Terry.